Last week, over 20 people died in a nasty road accident involving a link bus in Fort Portal, Western Uganda. The accident occurred on the 4th of May at Sebitoli along the Fort Portal-Kampala highway. 7 children were among the people who died in the same crash. On the very day, another accident involving a commuter taxi along Mbale-Tirinyi Road claimed at least 7 lives. According to the Uganda police, these 2 accidents have contributed to the worst road fatalities in recent years. Farida Nampima, the spokesperson of traffic and safety in the police, says 103 people have so far died in the last 7 days.
Accident victims were registered during this period. And out of the 398, 103 people died and 295 sustained injuries. The major cause of the death during these accidents were attributed to bleeding. After the accidents, people die because there is bleeding. They delay to attend to them. So we can save lives if attention is given immediately those accidents happen.
Nampima, who was present at the weekly security briefing at the police headquarters in Naguru, revealed that 346 accidents were recorded during the same period.
A total number of 346 accidents occurred during this period, and out of these, 64 accidents were fatal, 168 were serious, 114 were minor.
Most of these accidents have been attributed to reckless driving.
Major cause of the death during these accidents were attributed to bleeding. After the accidents, people die because there is bleeding. They delay to attend to them. So we can save lives if attention is given immediately those accidents happen. And the other issue that causes these accidents is reckless driving. People should respect signages. People should stop driving recklessly on the roads. Avoid phone driving. Avoid overtaking in corners.
As school operations resume, the police spokesperson, Fred Enanga, has urged school administrators and operators to follow security guidelines and protocols.
So we want to basically remind all schools to review their security, emergency preparations, supervision, and other school safety fundamentals, the visitor procedures and access controls in all schools need to be strictly followed.
Parents with children who do the daily school commutes have been advised to be careful.
Those who walk their children to school, that is day scholars, or drop their children to school, it is important that they walk with them, and avoid just dropping them around the compounds and the drop zones. It's important that these children are taken straight up to the classrooms, and then you return and drive away or walk away from the school.
The parents have also been forewarned against a rise in reckless driving and kidnappings. Melissa Mboha for CTV PM Edition.